Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Fulham, London's original. Now, you have no idea how genuinely excited I am to actually make this video. Probably the most excited I've ever been to make FM, since I'm just enjoying this new game so bloody much. And from what I've been reading in the comments to my videos and other people's, a lot of you guys really are as well. I think that's great. Even for the beta, it's so much less buggy than it has been in recent years. Like, it's completely playable. Yeah, I had the little glitch here and there, but it's certainly not game breaking. I'm massively enjoying it. And on that thread, I think it's important that if we are enjoying the game as much as we are and want to make sure that the devs know that, because I think it will encourage them to make these sort of changes on a more regular basis, then I really do think we should be giving it good reviews on Steam, frankly, because I think that really would help them out. I know I will be. I also, quickly before we do get into the video, just wanted to say a massive thank you to Laura, or What the Fort Gamer, for designing my new logos and stuff. I'm sure a lot of you have seen them already. I just wanted a fresh change, but they really are truly awesome. So I'm going to link her YouTube and her Twitch in the description as well, because she's starting a very, very cool save on Twitch where she's basically made her own country, and I cannot wait to see that. And also to Proudie, who created some of the transitions that I've been using for little things. You'll see them here and there. Do not worry about that. So I've also linked his channel in the description. He has an awesome channel with a really cool shtick, basically, where he thinks he's bad at the game, but he really bloody isn't. I've also put a link, as he just did a 24-hour live stream raising money for the mental health charity Calm, which is bloody great. So I've linked his Just Giving for that as well. So if you want to go over and take a look, please do. Anyway, we've got crunch games because we lost 3-2 to Watford. I'm blaming the tactical glitch partly, but I think there's a lot more we can work on. Hopefully we can come up with that today. And yeah. First things first, Frank is out for 2 weeks, which is the perfect thing that we exactly didn't want right about now, because now Kevin McDonald's going to have to play in there, and he's just not as mobile. As anyone who watched the Cardiff game yesterday will know. Kearney has revealed my fury. You're the bloody wonder. Speaking of Tom Kearney, I just wanted to quickly show you the player page. I've added the attribute graph, as a lot of people wanted it. I'm waiting for the DF11 panels pack so we can get the face pack pictures bigger, and it will also allow me to have the comparisons in one of these panels, because annoyingly I can't have all of this stuff up at once and have the comparison chart up here, which is a bit of a pain, but we'll make do. I had that change with the tactics being stuck. Now, apparently, if you unpause it and pause it really quickly, that can actually fix it. So anyone else who's had that problem, try that out, and hopefully it will fix it. If I'd have known that, I would have maybe would have lost to Watford. Your team's made of glass. Your team's made of glass. SYC, your team's made of glass. Yeah, if anything, it's something more brittle than glass at the moment. We can't seem to get through one game without getting more than 1 or even 2 injuries. Hopefully, we can change that today. Not going to view the draw because we'd be here all day. So who do we get in the League Cup? We have been playing it. Okay, League 1 Luton Town. Should be a winnable game. Should be able to rotate a fair amount. Okay, so Fossamento's really putting in a shift in training. We might actually try and praise him. Go on, Tim. Thanks, I've been working hard. Thank you. I'm glad Tim appreciates my advice, or praise in this case. So with all the Saturday fixtures out of the way, Chelsea and Man City drew, Cardiff got another bloody point, Palace beating Everton, Arsenal thumping their way into the league so far, Watford won at Old Trafford. Man United starting the season very, very poorly at the moment. We could go above them with a point today, probably. So with the early game, it is on television. We host Southampton. This is important. If we can get ourselves a win today, it will alleviate a lot of the pressure. Honestly, I'm tempted to play Stefan Johansson in there instead of Kevin McDonald, just because he's more fluid in that position in the slightly more central role. And I think he's more mobile too. So the lineup: Mitrovic, Schürrle, Kearney, Vietto, Seri Johansson, Brian, Mawson, Chambers, Fosu-Mensah, and Sergio Rico in goal. On the bench, Fabrizio, Lamarchand, McDonald, Cabano, Christie, De La Torre, and Abubakar Kamara. Right, let's get into this one. This is hugely important for us. You guys don't really like me enough yet to listen to me in these pre-match talks. Hopefully that will improve over the season. Right then, let's have this. I just want to get the win here. That's what's most important. Getting the win, first win at home, play a bit of better football, and see where we can go from there. Schürrle. Here we go. First chance from a set piece. Johansson's ball in. Mawson puts it in the back of the net from a corner. 3 minutes in and we have the lead. We got an early goal last time though, so let's not just hold our breath too soon. Lovely ball in from Steph Johansson. Goes straight to Alfie Mawson in the box and scores his first ever goal for Fulham. That's what we needed. Get an early lead. Now we can try and sit on it and actually keep it this time. Vestergaard. Edge of the box. Oh, and it's in the back of the net. Yannick Vestergaard equalises for Southampton. Not much long later, unfortunately. Brian. Crossed in again. Vietto! Oh, what a chance. Kearney. Can't turn. Elianusi. Oh, God. Danny Ings is straight in behind with one pass. They're going to have a man over, aren't they? Callum Chambers has done well, and now Charlie Austin makes it 2-1 to Southampton. Both shots on target have gone in the back of the net. Chambers nearly managed to prevent the goal, and now once again we've scored early, and now we've fallen behind again. One ball over the top. Ings, I thought Chambers had done well here. I don't think he actually does get a touch on the ball or not. In fact, that should have been a penalty, really, to Southampton. It probably would have been a penalty if Charlie Austin hadn't scored, and I can't believe we're losing this after 2 shots. Over the top, and Ings gets a flick on. Should be one. Oh, God. Oh, my God. How? How are we letting them through like that? Okay, started so well, and then it just kind of went to pot from there. It's a strange one. We're just very vulnerable to counterattacks, which is something we're definitely going to have to look at. I might turn Brian into a support player because he's got Schürrle there in front of him. Might just drop our defensive line a tiny little bit deeper to see if that can stop the counterattacks. Kenny is going to have to come off. He's just not got the fitness levels at the moment. And Fosu Mensah is a similar kind of situation. I might go Joe Bryant on as well. Shape up both the fullbacks at the moment. Move on to attacking as well for the final 20 minutes here. Can he find another good cross? Chambers. Cabano. Johansson. Seri! Straight in the back of the net. Fulham 2, Southampton 2, Jean-Michel Seri. Stefan Johansson's got 2 assists on the night as well. Very, very pleased with his performance. And he's just smashed this. First time strike. Goalkeeper could have done better. It's 2-2 at the Cottage, and I think we've deserved the equaliser. Can we go and find a winner, though? Seri again? Oh, saved by Forster. Not what we wanted, but it does at least give us a point. The first point of the season, but the stats on that game suggest we should be doing better, but the attacking approach does seem to have more of an effect. So it isn't the best start of the season from us. 2 games where I think we should have done better, particularly in the second half against Southampton. We got the equaliser, but we possibly could have had more, frankly. The attacking approach definitely seems to work with this style of play. Maybe something to try against Newcastle, but it is away from home. With 2 match days under our belt, we're currently 14th in the league. Not great, but still above United and Chelsea, so potato, potato. Chelsea, once again, still without a win so far this season. Okay, Aite's on a 5.85. We might be able to actually criticise him for this. Got a point. I need to buck up my ideas. Yes, you do, Floyd. Thank you. It doesn't help us that Newcastle have actually started well. So, changes. I want to drop the line a little bit deeper this time because that's what worked in the second half, and maybe switch to that attacking approach from the start and just see. But the defensive line thing, I think, helped us defensively. I'm content to go with the same lineup, though, particularly Steph Joe, who's had a really good game against Southampton. We just need the others to step up, particularly the fullbacks. I also switched Brian to support, did I not? So we might try that as well and see how well that works, because he has got an attacking role directly in front of him. So same lineup as last time, with on the bench Fabrizio, Le Marchand, De La Torre, Cabano, Christie, McDonald, and Kamara. Hopefully, Stefio has certainly given me a reason to keep him in the team, even when Anguissa's back, frankly, but we'll see. I am going to take a risk and actually start us on attacking in this game. We can always wrest it back if we were to actually get a lead a bit more comfortably. Right, let's have this. I mean, I would take a point, but given our start to the season, I want us to try and come and get our first win of the season here. Newcastle starting this game strongly. Ball in Mitrovic! It's in the back of the net! We have the lead for the 3rd game in a row. Early goal for Alexander Mitrovic against his old club. I don't know if he celebrated or not. I guess we're never going to find out, are we? I have a horrible feeling this is going to be the 3rd game in a row. Kennedy's through! And he scored. And they deserve it. This is going to end up being the 3rd game in a row where we take the lead and don't take the win, isn't it? And this time it would definitely be deserved. It's occurring to me that they've got quite a slow striker, so maybe a higher line would be a better idea for this game. Finds Jean-Michel Seri, and we're back in front at the tune. Newcastle 1, Fulham 2. Jean-Michel Seri with his 2nd goal in as many games now. We've scored off our only 2 shots of the game so far. We do not deserve to be in front here, but we bloody well are. Nice little patient build up here on the edge of the box. Mitrovic does a lovely job here, just looking for Seri into the channel. One touch, bang, and keeper's completely on his arse. It's 2-1, and we're ahead at St James's Park again. Into this channel for Kennedy. He's surely going to make this 2-2, and he does. Oh my god. We're getting caught on the counter so easily. But when we drop deeper, it just seems to allow them into a different way. Tons of time and space for Kennedy to nick in here, and it's an easy finish for him from that angle. 2-2 at St James's Park, and they should be winning this game comfortably. We're going to push the passing to more mixed, because I'm worried that we're trying to play short passes when sometimes a ball just up to Mitrovic would work just as well. If we can get away without losing here, that would be a pretty good result for me. Seri's through again! Saved by De Bruyne. No, I don't know what. No, it's blocked. Oh my god, he's straight through. Yedlin? Oh my goodness, we just let him waltz straight through our defence and straight in there. It's like watching Fulham in real life, and now we trail. Good lord, what a start to the season this has ended up being. Kennedy's able to slide this across, but then Yedlin just waltzing through the defenders from right back and just puts it in the back of the net, and they deserve the lead. Good god. Maxime Le Marchand maybe, and maybe again Cyrus Christie. I guess we also have to remember, sometimes it's just not going to work, but today it really, really hasn't. And maybe I'm changing things too much now, just trying to frantically find something that works. Maybe these are the types of games where the 3 at the back idea with the wingbacks might be a good idea to try them out. Away games against decent teams. And Chambers is now injured, and oh god, he's injured and we've made all our subs. Well, there you go. Newcastle 3, Fulham 2. Our second 3-2 defeat in which we have led the game. And we've had a 2-2 in there. We just weren't good enough on the night. I think away games, maybe moving to 3 at the back isn't such a bad idea. Callum Chambers is out for 2 weeks as well. That's going to be annoying. It worries me that we've actually scored twice in every single game this season and have 1 point. But I said I'm going to stick to the style of play we want to play, and I will. I will go down trying to play good football. That's the plan anyway. I'm hoping we can figure something out as the season goes on. A few more little scout reports in. We'll take a closer look at this as we get towards the window. I'm adding some of these to the shortlist though. Floyd is going to be out for 8. That's the next 2 games gone. It's just occurred to me that wearing grey in this really hot room right now is a really bad idea for this video. I'll just get my arms like this for the rest of it. So for Luton, I'm going to try and employ, since they're playing a 4-4-2 in theory, the same kind of tactics we used in the second half against Southampton, and hope that that actually does work. Obviously with a massively rotated side. Okay, so we're going to go with Mitrovic, Sessegnon, Cabano, Vieto, Seri, McDonald, Bryant, Mawson, Odoi, Fosu-Mensah and Rico. Few little changes in there, few little fresh legs, but the fixtures haven't made it easy for us. I just want us to get through, play a bit better football, and see what we can come up with, even if it is against Luton. Oh my god. First shot on target, Luton score. We've had 73% possession so far, created some chances, and Luton are in front. We're just not pressing them hard enough. When they get the ball on the edge of our area, in these sort of positions, they're just not getting close enough to him. They're just letting him shoot. I don't understand that, considering we're set to be pressing quite hard. I'm actually going to turn prevent short goalkeeper distribution on and extremely urgent pressing to really try and harry teams, because I think that could be a problem. It might cause us to get out of position a bit more at times, but it could also allow us to block some of these situations from happening in the first place. Odoi has been very poor, so we're going to get Lamarche on at half time. I don't even care. I'm also going to try Mitrovic as a pressing forward on attack, see if that helps us. Oh my lord, the passing's so bad. Collins is now in for Luton Town, and they're going to be 2-0 up here, and bloody hell, Rico's just bailed us out. Now Luton are just tearing us apart. This is getting worse and worse. The higher line of engagement might help. Let's go with Schürrle on the right here. A winger on attack. Get him in behind a little bit. Maybe go a bit more route one just to get Mitrovic involved. Maybe passing to space isn't such a good idea. Maybe just passing. Give the ball to the feet and see if we can build up the play a bit more like that. Schürrle in behind. Better. Ball across. Mitrovic! Instant response. Luton Town 1, Fulham 1. That's what we needed. The changes might well work. And maybe it was the passing to space that was causing us to lose the ball too much. Fosu-Mensah out wide. Finds Schürrle again. Can he find another good ball? Oh, it's an own goal. No, it's not an own goal. Mitrovic has got a toe on it and he scored another one. Okay, well, at least we've managed to tactically pull ourselves out of a hole here against Luton Town. But I think the pass into space might have been the problem for us. I'm not entirely sure. Having Schürrle in that position certainly has helped as well, though. Tackled into the net. Well, one. Here we go. Mitrovic again. It's 2-on-1 if people can get their asses forward quick enough. Mitrovic might be able to take this alone, to be honest. He's going through. Can he find a cross? He has to. Squares it. Sessegnon! It's 3-1 in the 90th minute. Ryan Sessegnon's first goal of the season. Mitrovic has put on an absolute clinic in this second half. There we have it. Luton Town 1, Fulham 3. A good win in the end, but we were made to work for that win with the late goals and whatnot. Definitely the pass into space seems to have changed a few things, and the Schürrle winger option there. So based totally off the back of that, we're going to get rid of the pass into space option. And we're also going to make our passing... No, we'll keep the passing short. And I will actually bring this defensive line back to where it was before. Won't push the pressing too much though, but we will prevent short goalkeeper distribution. League Cup third round draw. Right. If we could avoid a big side, that'd be ideal. And we've got Shrewsbury away. Another winnable one in theory. I think we needed to get to the fourth round, so that'll help. Now, they reckon we should play for set pieces, perhaps. Now, I do wonder if adding that into the tactic wouldn't be such a bad idea, but it does depend if that will affect the other ways we play. Encourage us to attempt to win corners, free kicks, and throw-ins. Incredibly, Jean-Michel Seri has won the Premier League Player of the Month award, despite playing in a team that's not won a game yet. 2 goals in 3 appearances. Fair enough. I wonder what his SBC will be like. So Man United beat Newcastle. This is crucial. We've got the international break after that, and then we've got that nightmare run of fixtures. So a win today against Bournemouth could give us some hope, give us our first win, give us some confidence going into those slightly tougher games where we really are going to have to be backs against the wall at times. This is must win. I've turned up. Well, you've seen what I've done. Schürrle is much fitter, so that could be something we could look at for this one, actually. We're going to start Lamarche on in here instead of Odoi, because Odoi did not do well in that game. And I'm going to give Anguissa a chance today to prove himself to me, because, you know, Johansson did all right when he played before, so that's probably the lineup for today. Mitrovic, Schürrle, Kearney, Vieto, Seri, Anguissa, Brian, Mawson, Lamarche and Fosu-Mensah and Rico. I might take a look at the squad stats after this one to see how we do. Actually, whoa, Fosu-Mensah's looking really knackered. Cyrus Christie can start today. Seri's not great, but we need him. I'm just praying we can be better today, G ourselves up and really make something happen after the international break. Maybe take some points we don't expect. I don't know. This one is huge. I am actually bricking it already. Oh yeah, Mitrovic's position. I think he's played best when he was a pressing forward. Did I not put the league table up in this corner? Have I not had a chance to do that yet? We kind of need that on, don't we? Right, I don't know why that disappeared. Right, let's have this back. It's always good to keep an eye on what's happening with the league table, where we kind of stand. We've just got to do better today. That's it. Anguissa. Christie comes back. Here we go. Better ball. Go on, Schürrle! He's offside. It's disallowed. Andre Schürrle gives us the lead, but it is definitely offside there. Certainly looked marginal. Oh my god. That is so close, it's unreal. I think we're a bit unfortunate not to get that. He looked level to me. Seri's ball in. Can we get a winning header? Zambo Anguissa, what a save from Begovic. My god. Trying to bring some others into play. Come on, can you get out to him? My god. King just goes through one. Defoe. And it's in the back of the net. I don't understand this. The ball is right there, and they just don't go to collect it. It's so strange. Mawson, great tackle. Schürrle's in. Can he find a cross? Mitrovic! Oh my god, it's over the crossbar. We should be... How are we not... Oh my god. Use the width. Mitrovic is in. And it's hit the post. Ball in. And it's in the back of the net. And Tom Cairney does get the equaliser for Fulham. Goalmouth melee there. I think we've deserved the equaliser there, frankly. Bournemouth have done nothing. A great goal from Jermaine Defoe. But we now are level in the match, which is the most important thing. So I'm thinking maybe turning Vieto into a winger on support instead. And then putting... Oh, Brian is on support, so... And maybe we should press more urgently, so we could have won those balls and prevented that Bournemouth goal from ever happening. First substitution, I'm going to get Kamara on that side, just to see. Seri, I kind of want to keep him on, because I don't know who else would bring in, really. Maybe Steph Johansson there, and perhaps Ryan Sessegnon as well. 3 substitutions, I know, but I want that win. Come on, find that winner. It'll be so important. Ball in, Sessegnon! Saved by Begovic. Intercepted by Kamara. Oh, we're just not finding the chance. Oh, no. End me. Bloody well end me. I can't believe that they've managed to score again. We're just giving the ball away so much. Even with a pass completion here, I thought the chance had gone when we made this tackle, and it's come all the way through the Ryan Fraser. Super save, and somehow he's put it in on the rebound, and we're trailing at home to Bournemouth now. Well, there you go. Fulham 1, Bournemouth 2, and yeah, words escape me. Yet again, we've played all right in this one and just got buggered. There's still a lot of work to be done, but 1 point from our first 4 matches is not what we needed right now. We're up against it. Let's say that. Bloody hell. I feel more hard done by in that one in a weird way, because we actually played all right and defended quite okay, but I do think that perhaps trying to launch counterattacks too quickly isn't really for us with our short passing style of play. I don't know where the points are going to come from at the moment, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this, despite the results, then do drop a like on the video. That would be awesome. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this, hopefully with some actual wins in them. That would be cool as well. And I'll join you guys in the next episode for the toughest month of this save so far. It sounds ridiculous to say that, but that's basically what it's going to be. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.